please.
Hit it.
Scene 61, Ed Asner, take 2.
Settle. And action.
All right, Miss Hart. That's just fine. Let's move your hat over to the right a bit. That's it. Yep, over to that side. Very good. Tilt a little more. There we go. Yeah, we want that attitude. Okay, why don't you put your foot up on that bench there? Very good. Get your knee across. That's right. Now this one is for posterity. This one is going to go down through time, okay? So right down to the barrel of that lens, I want you to look right through the ears. Okay. Every eye in America is going to be looking at you, and you want to look right back. Here we are, all right? Hold real still now. No smiling. And photo.
She didn't want to get caught at a loss, having not lived her life to the fullest. Young thoughts in a mind that's waiting, racing, wanting to be on her own. Adventure don't wait, it's for ones who will chase it down. And she's not afraid of the game. She'll take the crown. She'll be the bandit queen. Oh, call her the bandit queen. Oh. In Canada, goodbye. Here she comes, western skies of Arizona. She's seen the windy city, it was nice, but it only made her want you. She met a woman, told her she was freer than she thought. So another shoot a card into it just one shot. She knew she'd have to rediscover who she was, 'cause she was changing into the bandit queen. Oh, she'll be the bandit queen.
Pearl.
Yes, you are.
My family name is...
How do you like the sound of Pearl Hart?
I must attend a lecture soon.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Fred. I'm ready. Where's the rope?
Forgot to bring one. Just jump.
Jump.
Yeah, what's wrong? Don't be afraid.
Come one, come all. See the world-famous Buffalo Bill. Straight from the Wild West. Savage Indians of the plains. Cowboys from the Rocky Mountains.
Fred. I saw her.
Who?
I saw Annie Oakley.
Did you make anything?
No.
I feed you. I put clothes on your back. And you don't even lend me a helping hand.
There's a constable right there. Fred.
Huh.
What if we went out west? We could live life like Bill and Annie Oakley. Find ourselves a cabin in the Rockies. Raise horses and chickens.
You sure would like that, wouldn't you? Get me scalped by some red man. Or worse. Hey, but you might fit in there anyhow. Be some Injun's wife. What do they call them?
I ain't tired yet. I won't be gone but a little while.
A squaw. That's it.
Virgil told about the good housewife. She rose early in the morning in order to delegate the jobs of the household. And even King Solomon in the Bible could see the benefit and value of women. He saw their feminine industry and their feminine economy, even though those days were long before right now. So, what I will share to both men and women, many of you will not want to hear. Hope died when I was led to my wedding bed. Join me, join me. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
Hello there.
Hello.
It's not mine, actually. The violin. I play the keys. The piano. And I'm looking for talent for the finest barroom in Colorado. I don't usually use my charm so much, you know? And, I'm not usually so lousy at it either. I shall find another seat.
Please. I didn't mean to be rude.
Dan Banman. Because I am, after all, a band. Man.
Where is she?
We've been waiting for over an hour.
One moment, please. Come on. You must be ready. They're gonna kill me out there if you don't come up soon. What is it now?
I think I'm with child.
But we've only been to bed.
It isn't yours. As far as I know.
What will you do now?
Just give me a minute. I'll come out in a minute. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, pretty little gal I chanced to meet, and we talked under the silver moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we'll dance by the light of the moon. I asked her if she'd stop and talk, stop and talk, stop and talk. Her feet took up the whole sidewalk, but she was fair to view. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we'll dance by the light of the moon. I asked her if she'd be my wife, be my wife, be my wife. I want this little gal to be my wife. Be happy all my life. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we'll dance by the light of the moon.
Killing snakes, killing snakes. You always go about it like you're killing snakes. I just can't save you from your own mistakes. And I love you too much to let you suffer, but I can't save you from yourself. I love you too much to hurt you, but I don't know how to help. Oh, why you always gotta go about it like you're killing snakes? Oh, always gotta go about it like you're killing snakes.
Pearl.
I was not of my right mind. Pearl, you know that intolerable drunk in Chicago is not truly the man you married.
Then where did he come from?
I must confess, I do know. But I can assure you he has left, never to be seen again.
Well, if you want me, take me to Arizona.
You do want a Western life, don't you? I'd like to provide it for you, Pearl.
And the child, will he come with us?
I think it best we establish ourselves first, and then send for him. Your mother may watch him in the meantime. And wouldn't it be nice to have some time to ourselves, without a care in the world? We've never really had that, have we?
No, we haven't.
I can be your Buffalo Bill. And you can be my Annie Oakley.
Fight for your country, gentlemen. Fight the Spanish. You look like an able-bodied man. The Army needs you, sir. Join up today. Good pay and good rations. Fight for your country. War with Cuba. War with Spain. We must beat them before they beat us. Remember the Maine. The hell with Spain.
I told you, come here again.
Well, you've seen my wife around.
Take her home.
You got it, lady. Earl. Earl.
You already took it.
Well, send another letter to your mother.
It ain't enough. She has our child, who I may never see again.
Fight for your country, gentlemen. Sign up today. Good pay, good rations. To hell with Spain. Remember the Maine.
Fred. Let's leave this place. You and me. There's got to be some place better than this.
Yeah. There's gotta be. This is goodbye, Pearl.
Where are you going?
Cuba. To fight for our country. I may never see you again. There's the possibility I may never return.
You can't just leave.
I can do anything I damn well please.
Frederick Hart, I hope you die out there. Fred! I didn't mean it.
Good morning, miss.
I've got 2 more loads after this one. Might get to it then.
And I know that. I come ask you something. Please forgive where I speak. I'm not born America. Miss?
Can't you see here I got work to do?
I hear some say you take men. At night?
Who said that?
I don't remember.
Where'd you hear something like that, huh?
Maybe it come from dream.
What's your name?
Joe Boot.
Sounds American to me.
It do?
Well, what you heard was a goddamn lie, if there ever was one.
Yes, miss.
Don't be calling me that. I ain't no madam, or missus, or mademoiselle. The name's Pearl, if you've got to use it.
Pearl.
Mail delivery. Listen up. Mumford.
Pearl.
Lowe. Whitlock. McAllister.
Anything for Hart?
Let me look, man. For you, ma'am. Jefferson. Smith.
Have you heard?
Yes.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
You really think they'll close it? There won't be no men round here. We won't make nothing no more.
What you're meaning?
They're shutting up the mine. Ain't you heard a word I said about it?
Mary Ellen, I think it's best that we find our way home.
If I had one, I'd already be there. Anyhow, we better make what we can while there's still someone round here to make it from.
Miss Pearl? Miss Pearl.
It's Joe.
That'll be $2.
I'm happy I find you.
Pays up front.
No, Miss Pearl. I come tell you. I'll go tomorrow.
Tell me something I don't know.
I stay.
Okay.
The mine. Not this mine. Another mine. My mine. $2 miles.
Where'd you get this?
I purchase. My mine.
What do you know about mining?
We learn?
You're a goddamn fool. I reckon you got this from another one of your dreams.
Miss Pearl.
It's just Pearl.
I ask you make this business venture with me.
Why me?
I see you work. Hard. Strong. I say to myself, Joe, this is the woman you want.
Yeah. A woman. I suppose you don't have anything else on that mind of yours about this woman?
Miss Pearl, I am man of word.
I met plenty of men. Just like you. And their word doesn't mean nothing to me.
What you Yanks say? Spit and shake. We partners now, Pearl. I see you in morning.
Joe. Good night.
My mind. You see?
I see. I suppose you got the equipment we need stashed away somewhere.
We find.
Just what I figured. I don't know about where you come from, but around here, these things cost money.
Yes, Pearl. I have idea about this too.
You sure this is gonna work?
I tell him, Pearl, wait.
What if he doesn't fall for it?
He have many whiskeys.
Joe.
What?
So, he just walks in here and...
He come!
That boy weren't lying.
Come on in. Why don't you tell me what he told you?
He told me if I give him a good deal on a frying pan, he'd let me lay with a woman who was as purty as the sea. And that boy weren't lying.
has come to good use.
You said you were just gonna take his money once his trousers came off. You didn't say nothing about near knocking his brains out.
I not want him. Lay with Pearl.
Well, next time you ought to just pull a 6-shooter on him.
6-shoot?
A gun.
I no have.
This ain't the kind of country you want to be in without one.
Yes. You eat?
Thank you.
In morning, I go to town, get tools for mine.
Not that town. They'll string you up.
String? I go next town. We close.
Yeah. You might just dig yourself right back to where you came from.
We close, Pearl. I tell you.
You've been telling me a lot of things. Ever since I met your sorry ass. Now we're in here. You might just get us killed. I can't make up my mind if that'd be such a bad thing after all.
You're right. You know nothing. Maybe you'll go back.
It's not you. My mother's dying. I heard from her around the time the mine shut down. She needs money for the doctors. She has my child. I ain't seen him but a couple weeks since. I never thought my life would turn out this way.
Pearl, Joe have one more idea. But this, we need 6-shoot.
What type of gun is your husband in the market for, ma'am?
Nothing too cumbersome.
I see. We have this 58 Remington conversion that he might like. Just came in from back east.
Pardon me, mister. I think that's a little large.
Just what sort of task is this gentleman hoping to achieve?
Say again?
Is he going to shoot rabbits or rob a bank? Does he intend to use this instrument or just hang it on the mantelpiece?
I expect he intends to use it.
Colt .45 caliber revolver. Reliable and certainly within your price range.
That'll do. And I'd like something. Minus a pound or two. In case he decides to travel light. And a box of bullets for each.
Each a song, a sigh of the weary. hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more.
It's start globe. Come down. Florence. Rock both sides. No run.
You been there?
Uh-huh.
You seen that exact spot?
Yes, Pearl. No better place. Whole world robbed Stagecoach.
So, we hear him coming up, and we just come out?
Yes, I think.
There's gonna be 2 guns on top.
2 guns?
The fella riding shotgun, and the driver is likely to have one too. If they start shooting, you gonna be ready to use that thing?
And you?
If it comes to it.
You see tomorrow.
So they come riding up. We come out of hiding. And then what? You ready? Let's go. Throw down your guns, or we'll shoot.
Stop, or I shoot.
Go on. Get rid of it. Where's your shotgun, messenger?
I ain't got one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the God's honest truth. Nobody's ridden shotgun for a year, maybe more. Stage just don't get robbed these days.
Well, Coach.
Well, what are you waiting for? Come on out. Show me them hands. Now, take out your guns from wherever you're hiding them and throw them in the dirt. Don't tell me none of you's got a single gun.
We're careful.
Well, my.
Yo, what? I say, I don't know why most men walk around with a pistol on their hip. Seems like they don't think twice about giving it up. Now, turn out those pockets.
Now,
Slow.
Well, easy there, miss. If I guess your sex correct. Now, I'm on my
Turn
way.
them out.
I understand.
We're all
but-
turning for you.
Yes, but I need this money.
We need it worse. I don't want to hear another word about it. Joe. Stop moving so much. I'll make certain you don't move for good. God almighty.
What is it? Oh.
We'll count it later. You got any? nothing in his pockets.
Look in the hat.
Go on. You?
It's all I have. On my word.
This'll do.
Pearl? Check stage. Driver, you got money for sure.
Oh, please don't kill me.
What's your name, mister?
Bacon, ma'am. Henry's the name my mom gave me.
You got any money to speak of?
$2 in my boot.
Now, me and my partner are gonna have a council about what to do with all yours. So stay right where you're at.
$300.
Yeah. You best not be pushing our luck.
Oh, okay.
Let's get them moving.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be too.
Okay. Yes.
Go on. I said it's all over. Now get in before he leaves without you. So you ain't left with nothing. Now you go on just like you was. All right?
Thank you.
And don't you be coming back.
Step up, boys.
We were stoned when we killed the fire, and we stayed till the embers died. If I said I didn't want her, well, I'd be a liar. But I just held her as she cried. She didn't say why, she just dried her eyes, and we decided to move on. And I'm wondering now what ails so, 'cause the chance to know is gone.
Joe, it's not a bad place. Do you hear me?
No go nowhere.
So you think they'll come after us?
No. Yes. They come. But Pearl and Joe Boot get away.
Far away.
Far away, yes, Pearl.
We count?
I think it's best we count in the morning. You did good, Joe.
Good night, Pearl.
$431. Not bad.
You say not bad. I say good.
They most certainly are coming after us. So, where are we headed next? I always figured we'd go straight south, across the border.
You think they know we go? Maybe we go like this. Border, yes. No.
Straight.
Straight. No straight.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we ride in circles. You know that'll take us twice, if not 3 times as long.
They not know we do. What you say in America, you make think you do something you not do.
Trick.
Yes, Pearl, we trick.
Okay. Well, we best find some water soon, or we won't have anything to ride in on.
I think some for you, and some for me too.
Yeah.
Show me the way to the water. I'll take the path in the shade. Sun's on the rise and it's getting harder. Know that I want cold water. Show me the way to the water. I'll take the path in the shade. Sun's on the rise, it's getting harder. All that I want, cold water.
It's best I go.
No.
What if you get caught?
Pearl. Who they look for? Man or woman dressed like this? Woman who robbed Stagecoach.
Well, at least take the horse.
You keep. Maybe they come find you.
Take this. Should be enough.
You wait. Joe come back. Not long.
What if you are? What if you don't come back?
You tell Pearl Mother about Joe Boot. Children too.
I know. He'll be back soon. I hope.
Have you ever been to Chicago? I can be your Buffalo Bill. And you can be my Annie Oakley.
I play the keys.
But I can assure you he has left, never to be seen again.
And I'm looking for talent for the finest ballroom in Colorado.
No.
A squad.
This is the
That's it.
I won't do it anymore.
God, you might fit in there
I can't do
anyhow.
it.
I ask you
engine's
make
wife.
this business venture with me.
What do they
How
call
do you
him?
like the sound of Pearl Hart?
Pearl.
Is that you?
You all right, Pearl? I bring food. Water. What happened? Someone come? Someone hurt?
No.
I kill them.
It ain't nothing. I ain't thirsty.
You're not thirsty. Look what Joe bring. Oh. I think Pearl thirsty now. We have a good night, Pearl.
You did good, Joe. Finish it.
All for you, Pearl.
I said, finish it.
Yeah. I take one, you take one.
They call that a split.
Split.
Right down the middle.
You and I split good.
Right. Oh. Sure wish we had a fire.
Fire. We make small one. No one come. When I first see you, Pearl, I know.
Good morning.
I have nothing. I have no gun.
Don't make a damn move, either of you.
Where's Pearl?
We're taking her to Tucson.
But she do no wrong. All Joe.
Yeah, sure about that.
Is it really you?
Huh?
It is her, isn't it?
Who are you?
I'm a reporter.
Don't get no ideas about moving.
Sheriff, this must be her.
Her who?
The woman who robbed the stagecoach. The Bandit Queen.
Queen.
Well, that's the moniker the Daily Star gave you. I have to say it's a mighty good one.
The Tucson paper.
Matter of fact, kind of wish I'd come up with that one myself.
Well, that's where we're taking her. We got no facility suitable for her kind.
But you can't take her. By golly, I just rode all the way here from Benson as soon as I heard about the arrest. Let me sit down and have a cup of coffee with my subject and conduct a proper interview here.
I don't know or care about no subject. I could care less about your damn interview.
What about Joe?
Couple lovebirds, ain't you?
I'd like to have a minute with him. If you'd allow it. Sheriff?
Right there. Go ahead.
You tell men, Stagecoach, arm, I think. All Joe, no Pearl.
No. Joe. There's a good chance we might never see each other again. I suppose we might see each other at the trial. But there's a good chance this is goodbye.
Trial. Yes. Pearl, I'm so sorry. I never find money for mother.
I never did pull the wool over my eyes. That's more than any other man could say.
Now you listen. You listen what Joe say. You start loud. You call Joe son of a, you know. Maybe they think we know partners. Maybe they think you know one to rough stage. Joe make you do. Pearl, you listen what Joe say. I love you, Pearl.
You goddamn dirty bastard. I never would have gotten into this mess if it wasn't for you.
Pearl. All right, come on, let's go.
You no good dirty bastard.
Pearl.
I hope you rot in hell!
Pearl! I say to myself, Joe, this is the woman you want. Hey, are you that girl they've been talking about?
Doc, I swear I don't know how she snuck it in.
Well, it doesn't really matter now. The damage is already done. And it don't look like it was the first time that she's done such a thing.
You think she'll try it again?
Well, if she has the opportunity, I'm sure the next time she'll do an even finer job.
Yeah, Doc.
Over there. Her name's Pearl, right?
Shut it.
Quiet, or they'll hear us.
They'll hear you. I ain't got nothing to say.
Well, then at least listen to me. Before you came along, I was in there. That's my cell, the one you're in. What I'm getting at is... See, I've been here a mighty long while. 8 or 9 months now, I lost count. If you look at the wall, not the one underneath the window, the one across from the one between you and me, I was digging a hole.
There ain't no hole.
Well, not yet there ain't, on account of the fact that they took my cell and gave it to you. Feel it. It's soft right in the middle, like butter. If you can finish the job that I started, maybe we both can get ourselves out of here. Well, you ain't said no yet. So, when you finish with that there hole, come around the front. Sneak through while Billy's having one of his sweet dreams and come let me out of here.
Hey, where you going?
What do you want from me?
Well, seeing as how we just made a jailbreak together, I was thinking that
Look,
maybe we...
I didn't ask for no partner, and I don't want no partner.
Miss, I think that's mighty ungrateful, especially considering how you'd still...
What'd I tell you? Now go your own way. Go on.
Miss Hart, would you tell the court why is it that you and the man named Joe Boot decided to rob the Stagecoach?
Answer the question, Mrs. Hart.
What can I say? We was between the devil and the deep blue sea. I'm just glad no one got hurt. We didn't know if we got $40 or $400. We just wanted to get the hell out of there. But I gave them each $1. Didn't want them to go hungry. Joe begged me to blame him for what we had done. But he was my partner. He was just trying to help me get home to my mother. I know it's public knowledge that I took attempts at my own life. But the only person I ever tried to kill was myself. The irony of freedom is, for me, that it took risking everything I ever had until I had nothing left to lose. It wasn't until then that the whole world made me their bandit queen. What a dream.
I take it that's the end of your story.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we've heard all we need to hear from these two prisoners. Gentlemen of the jury, you will now retire to begin your deliberations. I just hope you'll allow me to finish my lunch before rendering your verdict. Court is in recess. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm told you reached the verdict.
We have, Your Honor.
Will the jury foreman please rise and read the verdict to the court?
On the charge of armed robbery, the jury finds both defendants not guilty.
Order. Will the prosecution and defendant both prevail? Counsel! Get your asses up here before I get both thrown in jail.
This is unacceptable.
She won fair and square, Your Honor.
She manipulated them, bending every one of them to her will. We could have her arrested on another charge. Yes, what? Tampering with the U.S. mail. The mail was on the coach. Yes. So kind of weak.
She had a gun. She shouldn't have been carrying a gun.
Isn't she your client? Two charges are better than one.
Bailiff, arrest the woman Pearl Hart and Joe Boot.
You've been acquitted. I shall not be tried by a law that our sex had no voice in making.
Yes?
It's about the woman, sir.
Come in.
There's one of them reporters here requesting an interview.
Another?
Oh, this one coming all the way from New York.
Hell, I got letters from 3 others here.
But it might not be such a bad idea for the prison's reputation. And yours too, sir, if you don't mind me saying.
With all that exposure. Huh. We could improve her accommodations. Put her in the larger cell up by the mountain.
I'll see to it right away, sir.
And get her a brand new bed, for God's sakes. And fresh linens. Can't have this place looking like a prison, can we?
Miss Hart, newspaperman here to see you, all the way from New York.
Manhattan, to be exact. And I would prefer journalist. Just getting settled in?
I guess.
Might not be a bad idea to get comfortable with such a long stay. I meant no offense. If you don't mind the direct question, Miss Hart, how do you plan to spend the next 5 years?
As quickly as possible.
I think we will be sitting for this interview. But first, we must take your portrait. Guard, is there anything else she can wear? Perhaps what she was arrested in?
I'll ask to the warden, and I prefer officer.
Huh. Well, officer, a gun for her to hold. Unloaded, of course.
I think I'm losing my mind, but I'm just fine. Look at the camera and smile. No, I'm just laughing out loud so I don't cry. Look at the camera and smile. Well, I've often thought, but then forgot to pray. If I talk to God, I wonder what he'd say. That's a bit too heavy for today. Hey, hey, how low am I gonna go before I die? Look at the camera and smile.
Who's there? Is that you? Joe.
Pearl. I go.
No. Where are you going?
Away. Far away. Come with me.
Don't go.
Pearl. Come find me.
Joe! Joe! Joe!
Pearl? I brought someone here for you to talk to.
Not today.
You don't seem like yourself today.
I had a weird dream last night. Joe escaped. Ran off without me. What is it?
I was ordered not to tell you.
When?
Near a month now. Warden made him a trustee, driving supplies for the gangs outside. Guess he wasn't worth trusting. They're still looking. They ain't found nothing yet.
It's a wonderful and terrible thing to be found. I hope he never is. How old are you?
19.
You remind me of myself. Years ago. Before all this happened. Will you come back tonight? I don't want to be alone.
If you'd like.
Is this truth you can't hide from or dilute? You must ride right into it, 'cause you can't fight no more. No, we don't wanna be alone tonight. And she's not scared of anyone else, but she's terrified of that part of herself that would lay down and die before it would ever help. And she don't wanna be alone tonight. Not tonight. Oh.
Do I look like her? Pearl? Well, I tried my best, you know. The bandit queen.
Pearl? Pearl, I brought someone here to see you. Well, how long should I have her wait?
Can't you see I'm sick?
I'll grab a doctor.
Well?
She is.
How could this happen?
The way it normally does. You said she's had a lot of visitors. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
We must inform the governor. Send a telegram at once. There will be no more visitations until I say otherwise.
Yes, sir.
There will be no more special privileges for that woman.
It'll be different this time. I'll take care of you. All on my own.
He's been transferred to another block. I have here your pardon from the governor. He asked me to relay a message to you. Do not set foot in Arizona territory again.
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight, oh buffalo gal. Won't you come out tonight and we'll dance by the light of the moon. As I was walking down the street, oh, down the street, a pretty little gal I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, oh, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we'll dance by the light of the moon. She didn't want to get caught at a loss, having not lived her life to the fullest. Young thoughts in her mind that's waiting, racing, wanting to be on her own. Oh, adventure don't wait, it's for ones who will chase it down. And she's not afraid of the game. She'll take the crown. She'll be the bandit queen. Oh, call her the bandit queen. Oh. In Canada, goodbye. Here she comes, western skies of Arizona. She's seen the windy city, it was nice, but it only made her want you. Oh. She met a woman, told her she was freer than she thought. So another shoot a card into it, just one shot. She knew she'd have to rediscover who she was, 'cause she was changing into the bandit